I'm a demon king of the Mingu realm, after all. Having followed that old ape for over a decade, working tirelessly and faithfully, I was just about to head back to the Western Demon Court to enjoy my retirement. Yet here I am, stuck in this godforsaken place waiting for him. That so-called adopted son of his. Just a tiger who got lucky by sheer chance. So why should I be the one suffering? This Yumengwen Pass is like an iron turtle shell. Not even a fly can get in. How am I supposed to gather any intel? I'll just make up a lie and go back to report. Hey, it really is the Demon Suppression Temple. Commander Lee, your foresight is truly remarkable. If we had actually listened to that woman, patrolling the city like idiots, we wouldn't have gained a single thing. What does a woman know about warfare? The glory to be had outside Yumengwen Pass should be ours for the taking. Ha ha ha, don't let your guard down, you bastards. That true Lord Pingtian is a formidable great demon. We are only scouting the perimeter on this trip, so don't venture too deep. Team, look. Someone is there. It's a demon. Look at that shape. Must be a low-level nobody. Huh. Huh. Ha ha ha, watch me take him down. Just a tiny little thing. Mingu realm. Run. Jiezhen. Jiezhen. Damn it, I'm here to kill demons. Not to act as a servant. My lady, this is a woman's boudoir. How can it be like our dog kennels? It's cleaner now, my lady, you'll be more comfortable. Jiang Xiaowei, forgive the intrusion. May I ask if you've received any new orders? Why did your subordinate, squad leader Li Gui, take 10 men and leave the pass without authorization? The main army hasn't arrived yet. My vanguard battalion's orders are to guard and watch, staying vigilant against demons. When did Li Gui leave the pass? About an hour and a half ago. The gate guards saw them personally. Damn them. Those sons of bitches. Crazy to grab some glory. With the big battle looming, if they alert that formidable great demon, striking the grass and startling the snake, who is going to take the blame? Don't worry, Captain Zhou. If the headquarters asks for accountability, I, Jiang Yuechu, will take it all upon myself. It has nothing to do with you. True Lord, I was outside the pass and bumped into a squad of clueless demon suppression officers. Ha ha ha, I caught one alive for you. Humph, what use is a weak, soft-handed reject? Yumengwen has a demon suppression formation. Even if you find out the truth, do you dare to attack the city? True Lord, I have a plan. Why don't we use this person to sneak into Yumengwen? The formation is strong. But if we interrogate him on the inside, no problem. I can use my illusion arts to disguise our brothers as humans and let him lead us into the pass. As long as we destroy that formation, Yumengwen will be a dead city. We can then take over the nest, holding the pass firmly. The demon suppression army won't be able to do a thing. True Lord, a brilliant plan. Reversing the role of host and guest. Ha ha ha, reversing the roles. Agreed. But before that, I have things to ask him. Ah. I ask you, how many years have you been in the demon suppression department? 10. 12 years. 12 years? Then have you ever seen a fox demon? Yes. Of course I have. No matter. Tell me everything in detail. Don't leave a single detail out. General, are you still worried about that white ape? Our elite forces are going in. We'll flatten its den, no matter how dangerous. Right. If he wanted to leave, he should have crawled back to the western region long ago. Now that he is lingering outside the pass, he is just digging his own grave. A mere demon of this caliber. I don't even take him seriously. I just can't understand. Knowing my army is on the march, why doesn't he run? Instead, he is gathering demons outside the pass. It doesn't make sense. Unless he has a reason he cannot leave. The Western Demon Court has never given up on taking our Tang. There must be their shadow behind this. We must reach Yumengwen within 3 days. If Li Gui and his men die out there, they brought it on themselves. But why does it feel like something is wrong? Forget it, the main army arrives in 2 days. When the sky falls, the tall ones will hold it up. I'll just focus on killing demons. My lady. Li Gui. Li Gui and his men have returned. Li Gui's group is back. Back? Where are they? Still at the city gate. Captain Zhou sent word for you to go handle it. He's tossing a hot potato at me again. Let's go. And take a look. Captain Zhou. We fought demons all night outside the pass. We barely escaped with our lives. Why won't you let us back in to rest? Squad leader Li, the matter is of great importance. We'll wait for Jiang Xiaowei to arrive before deciding. Jiang Xiaowei. Jiang Xiaowei. We spotted traces of demons yesterday and pursued them without orders, nearly losing our lives. Luckily, the brothers fought to escape, hid through the sandstorm, and found our way back. Thanks to your fortune, Commander, not a single man was lost. Clothes are torn, faces covered in dust. Yet there isn't a single scratch on any of you. I can't even smell a hint of blood. So, you claim to have done a good deed? I dare not claim credit. Only that I have no faults, Commander. Your blessing. It's a miracle the brothers returned safely. Very well. This slap is on behalf of the dead. Deceitful words. Tricking your superior. This slap is from me. Utter humiliation. I, a great demon of the Minggu realm, was slapped twice by a little girl, a human brat. I'm going to kill her. I was wrong. Please spare me. Give me another chance. I'll go through fire and water for you. Captain Zhou, I'll borrow your men. Disarm them and throw them into the dungeon. Jiang Xiaowei, we admit our mistakes. Why throw us in prison? Xiaowei, think this through. Anyone else who says a word, same fate. We're in. Once we're inside the city, the tide of the battle will turn. Take them away. Getting in is only the first step. Don't celebrate too early. At midnight, the guards are most lax, we strike then. Hu Sanyang, what about that kid? Don't worry, he's under my 1,000 silk addiction spell. When the time comes, I'll make him lead the way to the core of the demon suppression formation. But let me be clear. The formation inside will suppress you. I'll only have 40 or 50% of my power before the formation is destroyed. If our presence is exposed, we're all dead. The time has come. Don't waste your energy. These dungeon walls are brick with iron inside, forged by the true Lord himself. You won't break them. It's your turn. Strange. Why is there no one outside? Those human officers must have thought the iron cage was foolproof and went off to slack. Go, go, go. Brother dog, I think this Lee guy is alright. Warm in winter, cool in summer, and they even provide food. Maybe we shouldn't leave. Screw your mother. What the hell are you rolling for? Hurry up and follow, don't. Where do you think you're going, gentlemen? My lady, Li Gui disobeyed orders. Why would you let him into the pass? You should have left that dog to rot outside. Ba. If I turned them away, it would have tarnished my reputation. My lady, I have something to report. Li Gui and his group aren't the same men as before. Li Gui's mole under his ear is gone, and Zhang San's scar moved from his left cheek to his right. Their height, gait, and accents all have subtle differences. My lady, I suspect they are demons in disguise. I know. My lady, if you knew they were demons, why let these beasts into the city? If I fought them at the gate, the area is too open. If things turned chaotic and one or two escaped, wouldn't that be a shame? I have this one bad habit. I'm just too greedy. Close the gates. What the hell is going on? Didn't Husanyang say we'd find the core tonight and destroy the formation? The trouble at the gate. The clean, decisive way he broke our hands. And this undefended dungeon. We've been played. He knew we were demons from the start. He let us in on purpose. Purposefully let us in? With just these few dozen men? Brothers. Even inside this formation, though we only have 50% strength. If we fight to the death, we can still slaughter Yu Mengwen. Commander Jiang, you dragged me out of bed in the middle of the night just for this? To witness this? You knew they were demons. Why not keep them out? Why let them into the pass? What do you have to gamble your life against 10 great demons? My lady, why waste words with these beasts? Just give the order. Brothers, let the arrows fly and butcher them. Captain Zhou, watch closely. But don't worry. Everything today. None of you need to intervene. No need to intervene? My lady, you want to take them all on by yourself? Arrogant. Draw your blades, attack together, kill her. Charge out and fight to the death. Nobody is leaving today. Let go. Run. Holy shit, she one-shot a Minggu realm demon. This is the power of a 17, 18-year-old girl? Is she cheating? Open the gates. Get out of my way. Save me, you bitch. Let go. Are you trying to get me killed? If you die here, the Qingqiu and Tushan clans won't let this slide. Try leaving me behind and see what happens. Fine, you win. Captain Zhou, what are you waiting for? Relax, shoot, damn it. Shoot those two feathered bastards down. Ah, are you okay? Put me down. You goddamned, childless bastards. I'll tear you all apart. Ah, it hurts like hell. In the end, my means weren't comprehensive enough. Letting these two birds escape. Slaughtered several Minggu realm entities. Calculating demon cultivation energy. Calculation successful. Obtained 3,425 years of cultivation. 3 for 100 plus years of cultivation. So what if 2 pieces of trash got away? This was a win. What's going on? Only the two of you returned? Where are brother dog and the others? Just the two of us left. We were defeated. Aside from the two of us, the entire army was wiped out. Wiped out? You were a dozen Minggu realm great demons. Even with the suppression of the Yumengwen formation, you weren't just stray cats and dogs. How could you all just disappear like that? That woman is a monster. She single-handedly slaughtered over a dozen of our brothers. Humph, nonsense. I think you just lost the battle. And are exaggerating to cover your own incompetence, looking for an excuse to escape punishment. You have no idea what we were up against. One strike. Just a single strike. Dog Brother 2 didn't even manage to block one attack. His head just flew off. Shin Brother 3 and Shu Dequan were both taken out in one hit each. The dozen or so of us great demons. We were like pigs and dogs waiting to be slaughtered before her. And that wasn't even the end of it. When she swung her blade, an image of a terrifying tiger appeared behind her. The tiger's shadow carried an aura of absolute malice. We were already suppressed by the formation. And in front of that tiger's shadow, we couldn't even circulate our demon energy. The tiger is a form manifestation. It seems Yumengwen has produced an incredible variable. Any news? Speak. Your Majesty, your men traced the path all the way back to Lady Mingfei's hometown, Longyu. But that village, it was completely razed by evil spirits a few months ago. Now it is just a barren wasteland with no signs of life. Your servant dares to suggest, if back then, Princess Guyue was truly sent back to Longyu. That village. I fear the outlook is grim. A whole village of people slaughtered. What is the demon suppression temple doing? I waste endless wealth every year keeping them fed, just to watch them sit by while my great Tang subjects are slaughtered like livestock by demons? Please calm your anger, your Majesty. Whether Princess Guyue was truly sent to Longyu is not certain. Perhaps the princess was blessed and was not in that village. There might still be room for hope, your Majesty. Who is currently managing the demon suppression temple in Longyu? Your Majesty, since the commander Pei Fengyun died, it has been handled by the son of the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Justice, Wei Wenda. Why is he managing it? Wei Wenda? He is currently overseeing the case involving the fragrant incense case. A case that had conclusive evidence months ago. Why has it not been closed yet? This Wei family is truly declining in ability. Your servant does not know, your Majesty. Pass the decree, continue the search for Guyue's whereabouts, even those who served her back then. If they are alive, interrogate them. If they are dead, dig them up for me to investigate. Also, tell Wei Wenda to close the fragrant incense case quickly. Do not delay further. Your servant will obey. Your servant withdraws. Father, oh father. You watch the stars and pine for mother every night. Yet why did you keep me in the palace and send Guyue away? You are burdened by concerns for imperial power. But I do not understand. Everyone thinks I am ambitious. Little do they know I only seek this world for one person. Guyue, I will definitely find you. Brother Wei, the great Tang Emperor is now. Once I find you, I will spoil you to the ends of the earth. Spoil you so that in this world, besides me, no one else can tolerate you. Host, Jiang Yuechu. Realm, Minggu Midstage. Recorded Demon Spirits, Tiger Mountain God, Sky City. Blue-Faced Gentleman Ranju. Zhu Yan Demon Shadow. Black Mountain Heroic Demon Shadow. Remaining cultivation, 3,425 years. Black Mountain Heroic Army? The name sounds like some thick-skinned, brutish monster. As for this Zhu Yan, the classic of mountains and seas records it as a harbinger of war. How could it be a pig demon? Regardless, you won't know if it's a mule or a horse until you take it out for a walk. System, manage it. Year 1, you are a little wild boar on Fulling Mountain. Very weak, but you can eat a lot. Year 30, you transformed into a chubby, fair-skinned youth, sneaking into the Su Manor to learn sword techniques. Year 32, you fell in love with the manor lady, Su Wan. She taught you how to read, and told you stories about the world outside the mountains. Year 34, you revealed your true form. She was terrified, yet she held you and cried for an entire night. Year 51, Su Wan was burned to death alive, because she gave birth to a pair of pig demons. Year 70, you grew to despise humanity entirely, and became obsessed with the sword to the point of madness. Year 150, an envoy from the Western Demon Court tried to recruit you, claiming that without the Demon Court's secret techniques, you would have no hope of stepping into the Golden Core realm. You were swayed. Consumed 350 years of cultivation. Successfully assimilated Zhu Yan. Obtained talent, earthbound golden body. The body becomes like earth, fearing neither blades, fire, nor water. Obtained divine ability, flesh and blood, pillar of weapons pushing blood to coat the blade, greatly enhancing sharpness and durability. What an overbearing talent and ability. So vicious. Ironstone art activated. After upgrading the pig demon, the efficiency of this devouring art also increased. It's simply terrifying. This power. Damn, there's too much energy. Warning. Warning. Blood energy has reached the Minggu peak threshold. The energy has been honed to the absolute limit of this body. If I don't break through now, this overflowing blood energy, like a flash flood, will blow me up from the inside. Breakthrough. Fire disaster. If I don't break through, I'm going to be blown up by this energy. Western region cultivation method, 10,000 cranes return to Source Sutra. Pump it to the max for me. Consumed 45 years of cultivation to initiate. Consumed 110 years to master. Consumed 830 years to perfect. 10,000 cranes return to Source Sutra has reached the supreme golden core method. Open. Use the body as a furnace. Use blood energy as fire. Use the spirit as a hammer. Forge it for me. This is the golden core realm. Before, I used my own limited energy. Every bit spent was gone. Now, it's like being directly connected to the world's treasury. The power is endless. World Heart Divine Ability. Flesh and Blood Pillar. What an intense sense of sharpness. My goodness. This is just an ordinary steel saber. After channeling the divine ability, it's terrifyingly powerful. If I ever get a real divine weapon. Haha. Host Jiang Yuechu, remaining cultivation, 2,245 years. Burned over 1,000 years of cultivation. In exchange for the golden core realm and divine skills. It was absolutely worth it. Still have over 2,000 years of reserves left. Should I continue upgrading the pig demon? Or, Sir. Why are you so panicked? Outside the pass. There's a military report from outside the pass, from General Wei. A 400-kilometer urgent dispatch. Where is this? Naturally, it's the Yumengwen dungeon. Yumengwen? I'm back. Right, the demons. There are demons, quickly report to Lord Jiang. Demons? They were all wiped out by Lord Jiang long ago. If you were missing, just stay put. And wait for Lord Jiang to deal with you. Slaughtered? Wiped out? How is that possible? Those were over a dozen Minggu stage great demons. How could one man wipe them all out? Just half an hour ago. Lord Jiang brandished his sword like he was cutting vegetables. 1/1 kill. chopping all those demon bones to pieces. It was terrifying. The demons are dead, and I am still alive. Disobeying military orders, letting demons into the pass, dying 10,000 times isn't enough. I'll even implicate my family. It's over, all over. Haha. Hey, what are you doing? For 100-kilometer urgent dispatch. General Wei's personal order for you. Yes. Where is he? That man delivered this letter and hurried away. Leave the pass immediately. Go to the lone peak 30 miles outside to provide support. Do not grow complacent. General Wei's troops will arrive tomorrow. What kind of urgent business? Requires me to leave during the night? A vanguard officer going out alone at night? This vague order is certainly not in character for him. Thank you for your hard work, you may leave now. Yes. Li Gui? Is that you? Illusion magic, it seems. There's a big show tonight. I ask you, will this really work? Separated by hundreds of miles. Can you really trick the demon suppression temple people to come out and die? Is this just the fox bitch trying to curry favor with the demon king? Talking nonsense? Shut your mouth, what do you know? Hu Sanyang is from the direct lineage of the Qingqiu Tushang clan. Her illusion magic is beyond your comprehension. Can illusion magic be this exquisite from hundreds of miles away? Forget hundreds of miles, what's 1,000 miles? That Li Gui was already implanted with a phantom by Hu Sanyang. His spirit is long under her control. And, Hu Sanyang can even use his shadow to distort his appearance. Secretly and undetected. Impossible to defend against. As long as that woman dares to come out alone. Tonight, this lone peak will be her graveyard. I will use her flesh and blood to pay tribute to my dozen men. Exactly, I failed. Didn't you just brag about how perfect this was? Is your face hurting yet? The night is truly dark. It's not that my methods were insufficient, true monarch. It's just that the human woman is far too suspicious. I sent a fake letter through Li Gui, but she was completely unmoved. This kind of person won't be lured out by a single letter. No matter. Humans are deceitful, adept at scheming. I never counted on this ploy anyway. Then true monarch, why travel all this way to outside Yumengwen? And for what? Me standing here with such a grand display was only to help my child find the way home. But now that there is a possibility that someone knows his whereabouts, I have no desire to play games with the demon suppression temple. Pass my order, the demon force is disbanded. You all find a place to hide. Do not re-enter the sector. But Yumengwen has a great demon ceiling formation. If she doesn't come out, I can't do anything to her. But I will be watching her from the shadows. Once the demon suppression temple forces withdraw, she will be alone eventually. The variegated tiger art is cunning. That tiger shadow was just like my child. But how can a human possess my child's aura? Could it be? She actually came out. How could she come out? You've come. I never thought you would. And I never thought that knowing it was a trap, you'd still dare to stand before me alone. You went through all that trouble to lure me here. Wasn't it because you wanted to see me? I guess I was being sensitive. Since you're here, let me ask you one thing. Have you seen my child? Never. Never. Then where did this sword technique of yours, and that tiger killing method, come from? In the memories of the Tiger Mountain God, there was a white ape. Could it be that? Your child was a tiger? Tiger Mountain God, is it? You've met him? Did you kill him? So that's how it is. Being watched secretly by a golden core demon. This feeling is too uncomfortable. I want you to be buried with my child. Golden core, perfect for testing my strength. Ah. My dear mother. What's going on? Is the earth shaking? Quick, report to the general. My golden core cultivation method is complete. And the golden core art has reached the supreme state. The energy and blood are purer than those at the same level. But even so, to trade blows head-on with this old thing, I am actually falling slightly behind. For this human girl to reach the golden core stage so young, and to be able to clash physically with my hundreds of years of cultivation as a great demon. What have I become? It is no injustice to die by your hands. If you want to fight, then fight. Stop the dawdling and endless chatter. You shouldn't have used a blade in front of me. Flesh and blood ice blade. Are you kidding? You can still move even after your spine is gone? The force is even more exaggerated than before. This fantasy world truly ignores physics. I am the white ape. I have rampaged for 900 years, moving mountains and overturning seas, and suppressing mountain peaks. Little ant. How dare you block me? How can you even block me? Defending blindly will eventually wear me down. Then let's see whose life is tougher. Humph. My ancient blade is made of a spine reinforced with 1,000-year cold iron. Even the Demon King wouldn't dare take this blow head-on. Trading injury for injury. You'd better have the life to pay for it. Die. How is this possible? How is this possible? Even the Demon King wouldn't dare take a blow from my blade. Yet you didn't even cut his bone? Hmm. Good heavens. Golden body combined with core stage vitality. The defense is absolutely monstrous. Then why did I even bother blocking just now? Are you just going to run now? Do you have any backbone left as a great demon? Humph. Tiger spirit blood boil. How is this possible? The physical strength of a living being is tied to their power. This is an iron rule. His power is terrifying. But how can his flesh be so bizarrely strong? Since you are courting death, I will grant your wish. General, the Vanguard camp is here to greet you. General Fong, stand down. Is this all that's left of the Vanguard? Where is Jiang Xiaowei? Reporting to the general. Last night, Li Gui disobeyed military orders and let the demons inside the pass. Jiang Xiaowei saw through the disguise and with a single blade, slaughtered a dozen high-level demons. Since the demons are eliminated, where is she? Last night at midnight, there was a sudden disturbance 100 miles outside the pass. The earth shook. We went to find Jiang Xiaowei, only to discover that she alone, had already left the pass. Nonsense. A mere 7th rank officer, daring to ignore military orders? Does she take the general's command as nothing? This girl acts recklessly, disregarding the overall situation. Letting demons in was already a grave mistake. And now leaving the pass at night. She is utterly arrogant. I dare say. Jiang Xiaowei is meticulous. If she hadn't seen through the disguise, the consequences for Yu Mengwen would be unthinkable. She was able to kill a dozen demons alone. Her courage and strength are top tier. She must have a reason for leaving. What are you? A mere border guard captain. How dare you speak here? Enough. Where was last night's disturbance? Reporting to the general, it was in the direction of that lone peak. Do you really think I'm afraid of you? You're not afraid? Then were you running all night just to exercise? If you leave now, I promise to let today's business drop. My child's death will have nothing to do with you. Do you take me for a 3-year-old? Letting a tiger go back to the mountain? I am a great demon of the golden core stage. If I burn my demon core to fight to the death, you might not survive either. Stop now. Why suffer mutual destruction? What benefit is there for me to let you go? In my eyes, mutual destruction is better than letting you win alone. If you hadn't been ordered by the demon court to help that girl from the Black River consolidate her foundation, draining half of my original essence, I wouldn't be in this state. Taking on a human cultivator in my prime, I could suppress you with a wave of my hand. Fine, fine, fine. Since you insist on dying, then I will fulfill your wish. I am the Heaven Leveler. Watching the vast seas, meditating on the sacred mountains, master of mountain-moving power, with the authority of ages past, as I am now, invincible at my level. What is there to fear? Stop with the ghostly tricks. He, I didn't crush you to death immediately. I want to eat your flesh and blood inch by inch, and let you watch yourself being eaten alive. What are you relying on? How can you still be so calm? He is still inside. Who is it? Who is helping him? Long time no see. Killed a core stage creature. Gained 921 years of cultivation. Your subordinate, Tiger Mountain God, greets you, Master. It has consciousness? Yes. Does it have memories? Also yes, although somewhat fragmented. It generally remembers the events of its life. Then do you remember how you died? Naturally, I remember. I died under your blade, Master. Do you not hate me? Why would I hate you? As an outside demon, driven by 7 emotions and 6 desires and instinctual bloodlines, I seemed free but was truly muddled. No different from a beast in the forest until entering your path. Only then did I shed my worldly ties, and understand my original heart. Your killing of me was a kindness of enlightenment, a virtue of rebirth. Humph, that is a fresh perspective. I'll believe your ghost stories for now. However, you'd better not let me find out you have any hidden agendas. Thank you, Master. Master, someone is coming. A lot of people, coming very fast. Disperse. It's a pity to lose the flesh of a great demon. If I could have absorbed it with the bloodstone, my cultivation would have grown significantly. But now that the demon suppression temple people are here, that's clearly impossible. Detected unrecorded demon creature. Use cultivation years to record. Record. Oldly, what do you think the general is doing? A 7th rank officer leaves the pass privately. Even if there's a punishment, it should wait until after the battle. Why send out the whole army? I heard this Jiang Xiaowei is very strange. She's been in the department less than a month and was promoted twice to Xiaowei. This matter is probably not that simple. Do you still remember the former commander Pei Fengyun and how he died? Xin Yan, you dare bring that up? I want to live. This is the technique. This aura is that of a golden core great demon. Could it be the true monarch Ping Tian? My God, what the hell happened? She killed the true monarch Ping Tian all by herself? That is a golden core great demon. Even if General Wei did it himself, it would take some effort. How could it be done silently? By a 17 or 18-year-old girl? Maybe the demon was already severely wounded, and she just picked up the scraps? Right, that must be it. Humph, if she really is a golden core, I'll kneel down on the spot and call her mother. You killed him? It was luck. Golden core, right? When did this happen? Just last night. I suddenly got the feeling. So I broke through the stage. Most people spend their entire lives. And only a few reach the golden core. Many are trapped and die right here. But for her, it seems as casual as digesting a meal. 17 or 18-year-old golden core? Who the hell would believe that? Jiang, why is your face so red? It's too hot, can't I have heat stroke? Officer. So. For slaying this golden core great demon, you deserve the highest credit. But your achievement is too great. So great that I don't know how to reward you. A standard rank is already beneath you. But there are no vacancies for Deputy General above that. Furthermore, you are too young. A 17 or 18-year-old golden core, if this reached Chang'an, who knows what kind of storm it would stir up. Whether it is a blessing or a curse, one cannot say. So I want to hear your thoughts. What do you want? Anything. As long as the Demon Suppression Temple can provide it. Money? I'm already at the golden core level. Making money is easy. Official position? Being an official is useless. The former commander had immense power. And still disappeared in an instant. In this world, you still have to rely on your fists. Martial arts secret manuals? With the Encyclopedia of Demons and the vast library of the Demon Suppression Temple, I really don't care much for them. Officer, do you remember when I hadn't yet joined the Demon Suppression Temple? What you said to me? What words? Deal with things as they are. Do what you can. If you want to fell a giant tree, you must first sharpen your tools. Now that I am at the golden core level, might you tell me the truth about my father's execution case? Now that you have reached the golden core, telling you a few things won't hurt. However, I don't know much either. Do you know of the current Empress Dowager? The Empress Dowager? What does that have to do with my father's case? If it were just Empress Liu, that would be fine. The key is the Liu family behind her. The Liu family is a 10-generation powerful family, a 1,000-year-old clan, whose ancestors include masters at the lamplighting stage. Looking at the whole world, only the imperial Li family and the Qinghe Cui family can compare to them. Your father's case, on the surface, was a partisan struggle. But behind it, it was almost certainly the work of the Liu family, the original owner of this body. In their memory, had never even touched such a behemoth. Father, oh father. Who couldn't you have offended? You had to mess with a 1,000-year-old clan. It seems I won't be able to save you anytime soon. Officer, what exactly is the lamplighting stage you mentioned? An ordinary person hearing that they angered a 1,000-year-old clan would have been scared to death. Why is your focus so strange? Cultivating qi, refining the body, and the golden core. These 3 stages are just the beginning. Refining blood and energy, in the end, is just rolling around in the mortal world. This is the mortal 3-stage path. And above that, a warrior steals the energy of heaven and earth. Only then can they be considered to have entered the hall. This is the hall entering stage. Above golden core is the endpoint stage. Above that is the lotus seating stage. And above the lotus seating is the mountain closing stage. And the lamplighting stage is the final stage of hall entering. And also the pinnacle of our great Tang martial arts. Once you enter the lamplighting stage, you live for 1,000 years. Sitting and watching the seas change into fields, a legend equivalent to the dynasty itself. People of this level are no longer mere mortals. Oh my god. Living for 1,000 years? In this world, human lives are as cheap as grass, yet someone can actually live for 1,000 years? Officer, how many lamplighting stage experts are there in the Great Tang? Does the Lu family truly have one? The exact number is unknown. But such ancient monsters only emerge when the nation is in peril. As for the Lu family, the Demon Suppression Temple spent a great price to verify they definitely have one. A 1,000-year-old tortoise, huh? An old tortoise. You're calling a lamplighting stage expert who lived for 1,000 years a tortoise? A slip of the tongue, just a slip. Officer, please, continue. Jiang Yuechu, I'm telling you these things because I want you to understand that your father's case is far more complex than you imagine. With your current strength, in the eyes of the Lu family, you are just an ant. But don't be too worried. Your father's case is actually being supervised by my father, Wei Wenda, the Vice Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. He has been upright and selfless his entire life, and will never let a miscarriage of justice be settled so easily. Furthermore, you are currently in Longyu, and you've joined our Demon Suppression Temple. No matter how far the Lu family's reach is, they wouldn't dare touch someone from the Demon Suppression Temple easily. What you need to do now is stay safely in Longyu, slay demons, earn merit, and improve your strength. With your monstrous talent, perhaps in the future, you will catch the eye of the Chief Commander. If you can gain the appreciation of the Chief Commander, then what would a mere Lu family be? A mere Lu family? A millennium-old clan with a lamplighting ancestor to back them up is just a mere thing in the eyes of the Chief Commander? Is our Chief Commander that strong? Lamplighting stage completion. Now that is truly badass. Alright, I've said what I should and shouldn't have said. You just need to remember. Stay safely in Longyu and survive. Everything will have its chance. Thank you, officer. After blabbering for so long, nothing was actually said. Besides explaining the cultivation progression to me, and mentioning that my opponent is a top-tier clan with a 1,000-year-old tortoise, I got nothing. Not a single detail about the case was mentioned. Then again, being far away in Longyu, getting even this much insider info is already impressive. In the end, I'll have to rely on myself to fight my way back to Chang'an to investigate. I'm just afraid that by the time I have the ability to fight back to Chang'an, my father's head will have already rolled on the floor. It seems the speed of slaying demons to level up must be accelerated. Even clans like the Lu family, with 1,000-year-old ancestors, have surfaced. I must hurry and raise my strength. Host, Jiang Yuechu. Realm, Golden Core Stage. Cultivation, 2,516 years. Newly recorded demon, White Ape Demon Shadow. New martial art added, Serpent Bone completion. Supple as if boneless. Moving like a phantom. 1,000 changes are in my hand. That old thing's spine was ripped out and it could still wiggle around. That must be how it works. This is too damn freakish. Although it doesn't boost frontal damage. But using this move during a fight would probably make the opponent question their life. It's fine, I'm not short on money now. System, infused Tiger Roar Demon Suppression Blade. Consuming 260 years of cultivation. Tiger Roar Demon Suppression Blade has reached supreme status. Next are the demons. Recording Old Yuan alone cost me hundreds of years. Upgrading is too expensive, too low cost effective. Let's finish off the pig demon first. System, max out the pig demon. Consuming 1120 years of cultivation. Zhu Yan, pig demon, progress, heaven made, can summon physical entity for combat. Unlocked demonization supernatural power, blood flesh ice armor. Advanced to blood flesh magic armor. Blood flesh magic armor drives flesh into armored scales and ice blades. Moving at will. Combining offense and defense. Blood flesh magic armor, let's try it out. The power of partial coverage is already this great. What if it were the whole body? Full body magic armor, activate. Zero drag, absolute density. Physical defense and strength increased by at least double. Except for the lack of a long-range attack method. I am basically a hexagon-shaped warrior now. Damn beasts. Damn demon suppression temple. Almost ruined this princess's plans. However, thanks to the white ape demon helping me consolidate my foundation earlier. Plus all these years of nourishment with blood and flesh. Within 3 days, this princess can condense the dragon pearl. The flesh of humans in this great Tang territory is so delicious. It truly is a wonderful place to have fun. I really don't understand why the Father Emperor is so cautious about the humans. He should have let me go on a killing spree a long time ago. Finally back. The house has gathered such thick dust. Cultivation, cultivation. What's the use of cultivation if I still have to clean up myself? Should I hire a maid? I have too many secrets, it's not convenient. I'll do it myself. But I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the wealthy woman identity I have, with those 2,000 silver notes in my pocket. This is Anning. Truly long time no see. Is this the home of Jiang Xiaowei? I just returned from the Jade Gate Pass, having rested for less than 3 hours. Are they really treating me like a beast of burden? Jiang Xiaowei. Officer Su requests your immediate presence at the private office. Su Changfeng. This guy better have something urgent. Officer Su. When he announced a few hours ago that he had reached the Golden Core stage, I thought it was a joke. But now, the aura of harmony with heaven and earth on him cannot be faked. Officer Su, you called me here and haven't said a word. Why are you just staring at me in a daze? Don't call me officer anymore, What does that mean? You are now at the Golden Core stage. And you single-handedly killed a Golden Core Great Demon. To keep you as a rank 7 captain would be the laughingstock of the Demon Suppression Temple. Today, when Lord Wei returned to the command office, he decided on your promotion. Promoted to General, Xian Character Battalion, Jiang Yuechu as Rank 6 Demon Suppression General. Even with the promotion to General, you are still under my command as a lieutenant. What did you mean by those words just now? Besides the promotion to General, Lord Wei has another plan. Transferring you out of the selected battalion. Then where am I going as a general? The Heavenly Battalion. It's you again, little girl. It's only been a few days, why are you here again? Picking up gear and getting paid. Could it be? Impossible, absolutely impossible. Rank 6 General? What the hell? 10 days ago. You were just a rank 8 lieutenant and picked up your pay. It's only been a few days, and you're promoted again? You. Do you know the crime of forging official documents? Old man, the official seal cannot be faked. Don't just stand there. Quickly get my general's uniform. And my salary. You. Do you know the crime of forging official documents? I didn't forge anything, you hammerhead. Don't make things difficult for him. General Li. Why are you here? This order was decided personally by Lord Wei. There won't be any mistakes. From today on, General Jiang is a member of my heavenly battalion. Her badges and uniform need to be redone. You should hurry up with the process. Heavenly battalion, hurry up. If we miss the timing, I can't answer to Lord Wei. The general's uniform fabric used this time is from the fire letter department. It is water and fire resistant. General Jiang, this is the 40 taels of back pay for your promotion to captain. Plus the 100 taels monthly salary for this promotion to general. I was afraid it would be inconvenient for you to use money on a daily basis, so I took the liberty of exchanging some for smaller change. Please check. Thank you, General Li. Please follow me. My goodness, this Longyu region. It seems a monstrous girl is about to rise here. I am Lei Qingyuan, a general in the Heavenly Battalion. In the Heavenly Battalion, rank doesn't matter much. Comrades usually address each other as brothers. I am a few years older than you. If you don't mind, you can call me brotherly from now on. Of course, this is just our battalion's rule. If you go out and meet officers from other battalions, proper etiquette must still be followed. Do I look like the type of person who lacks such awareness? Jiang Yuechu. Miss Zhang's fame. Who doesn't know it now? Seeing you so inconvenienced, why not return to your quarters first, freshen up, and change into your uniform? I will accompany you. Then I'll trouble you, brotherly. Damn, this rain is so stuffy. Mushrooms are almost growing in my pants. Ba. Donor Chen, you are restless and irritable. Why don't we play a few rounds? Go to hell. You still haven't paid the money you lost last time, and you want to swindle my money again? Are the brothers here? I am Wang Shower, a newly arrived lieutenant. Please take care of me in the future. A newly arrived lieutenant? What about our Captain Jiang? You brothers probably don't know yet. There's no more Captain Jiang. Now she should be called General Jiang. I heard from my uncle. General Jiang has already stepped into the Golden Core stage. A few days ago, outside the Jade Gate Pass, she even went alone and killed that Golden Core great demon, King Pingtian. Her merit was so great that she was promoted to rank 6 general and was transferred to the most elite Heavenly Battalion. For real? Who is your uncle? Bragging doesn't cost money, right? May I be your grandson if I'm lying? Now the generals and lieutenants above know it. That's not right. Weren't you guys the ones who went to Jade Gate Pass with General Jiang? How come you don't know? A 17 or 18-year-old Golden Core slaying a great demon? If that person were me, I wonder what kind of expression the families who look down on me would have. Damn, what kind of monster is General Jiang exactly? Ba. General Jiang was never meant to be trapped in a small pond. She is ultimately not in the same path as us. I heard my uncle say that at that time, General Jiang and King Pingtian fought for a whole day and night outside the pass. A battle so intense it turned the sky upside down. Earth split and eclipsed the sun and moon. It must have been a fierce and exhilarating battle. The Heavenly Battalion is the most elite unit. In our Longyu Demon Suppression Temple, Lord Wei transferred you to the Heavenly Battalion, firstly because he values your strength, and secondly because he wants to free you from worldly trifles, so you can concentrate on your cultivation. Brotherly, come in and sit down. No, I'll wait here, I'm not in a hurry. I, Li Qingyuan, have seen many extraordinary women in my life. There are golden branches and jade leaves. There are female martial artists from the pugilistic world, but none of them are like Jiang Yueqiu. A 17-year-old golden core killing King Pingtian alone. Even in the city of Chang'an, that would be enough to make those self-proclaimed prodigies dim in comparison. Brotherly. Miss Jiang. It fits perfectly. I think so too. Humph. Let's go. Although our Heavenly Battalion is elite, but shamefully speaking, out of the 15 national command offices, the Heavenly Battalion has the fewest people, and its strength is recognized as the bottom tier. Why is that? Demons. Isn't it the places where the Imperial Court can't reach that are the most rampant? The court hasn't even filled the position of the chief commander until now, which shows how little they care about this place. Miss Jiang, how would you evaluate this place, Longyu? It's a rugged, inhospitable place, isn't it? Precisely. Even the great martial sects and noble clans of the world have no desire to visit this yellow sand Gobi desert for demons to cultivate. They feast on the blood and vital energy of martial artists. The higher the realm of the martial artist, the more they crave them. That is why truly powerful high-level demons are willing to take the risk to head into the Central Plains, where populations are dense and resources are abundant. So, despite Longyu being remote, it is actually one of the places least plagued by demons. A mere golden core, like King Pingtian, could rule as a tyrant here. If tossed into the Central Plains, it wouldn't even make a splash. But the Imperial Court has stationed heavy troops here. And the population isn't exactly small either. The bloodthirst in a military camp is overwhelming. Even low-level demons find it hard to get close. If you truly provoke the army with thousands of soldiers surrounding you, even a golden core would be stripped of a layer of skin. If it were you, Miss Jiang. On one side, the Central Plains, filled with defenseless commoners. On the other, this godforsaken wasteland, where you have to watch out for bloodthirsty armies. Which would you choose? I would choose the one with clear waters and green mountains. Miss Jiang. Now that you've entered the Heavenly Battalion, there are things I must make clear to you in advance. The Heavenly Battalion takes on the most dangerous missions. The tough nuts that other battalions can't crack. We are the ones who have to take them on. Once you step through this door, high casualties are a common occurrence. Many enter full of spirit, only to be carried out later. No one doesn't want to climb higher. But smooth paths are easy to walk. When too many people walk them, they become common paths. Only on muddy roads can you leave the deepest footprints. Whoever can walk out of the Heavenly Battalion alive is equivalent to having 1 foot stepping over the threshold of the governor's office. Have you thought it through? Oldly. I was just looking for you. Brother. This is General Jiang Yuechu. She is now my colleague in the Heavenly Battalion. From now on, we are all family. Damn it. I swore an oath just last night that if she really reached the Golden Core stage, I'd kneel down right then and there and call her mother. How did she end up in the Heavenly Battalion? I am sure Chongyue, a lieutenant of the Heavenly Battalion. Half step to Golden Core. Within 6 months, I will definitely break through. Is this guy out of his mind? Sure, Chongyue is just jealous that she reached a higher realm while young. He's just mentally unbalanced. On the path of martial arts, if you don't even have the heart to admire the strong, no wonder you're stuck at half step to Golden Core. Miss Jiang, this is Zhao Yi, also a lieutenant in our battalion. Greetings, General Jiang. Oldly, you've come at the right time. Lord Wei just sent word. It seems there is movement over at Black River again. Black River? I remember the Black River Taoist temple. The stench has already been cleared. How could there be abnormal activity? Black River, I remember the Black River temple stench was already resolved. How could there be another issue? Black River. The very first mission I had when joining the Demon Suppression Temple was Black River. Didn't I kill that black forest water monster? How should I know? Lord Wei said. A few days ago, a scout from the Huangzi Battalion passed by the upper reaches of Black River and reported that demonic energy has surfaced there again. You can see it from far away. It looks like some great demon is about to emerge. Since I don't have a mission at hand right now, going on a trip is fine. Oldly, are you going? What a coincidence. That Black River matter was handled by me specifically. The black forest water monster in that river was slain by me. What a coincidence indeed. Since Miss Jiang is familiar with that place, why don't we go together? Consider it your first mission since entering the Heavenly Battalion. How about it? I was just worrying about having no demons to kill and no experience to grind. This is something you brought upon yourself. Going is fine, but since that's settled, then it's decided. Brother, let's go first. Let Brotherly and Miss Jiang head out first. We'll meet up outside the headquarters. Don't mind it, Miss Jiang. My brother is fine, he's just like that. I'm not that petty of a person. Besides, he didn't make me call him my daddy just now. Brother, you seem to have some opinion about Miss Jiang. On the path of martial arts, might makes right, since when has gender mattered? If you don't even have that much magnanimity, won't you be a laughingstock if it gets out? What can I say? Am I supposed to say I swore an oath in my heart, and she now counts as half my mother? If I said that, how could I still show my face? Bullshit, don't talk nonsense. Am I, sure Chongyue, the kind of small-minded person? Oh, then it means you're afraid of her. Afraid of her ridicule. Don't look at the fact that she entered Golden Core, she is still shallow in experience. If we really had to fight, I give us 9 to 1 odds. She single-handedly killed a Golden Core Great Demon outside the pass. King Ping Tian. With that kind of battle record, your so-called 9 to 1 odds. Isn't it more like she throws 1 punch and you take 9 punches? To keep King Ping Tian company in the afterlife? Damn it. You're riding slower than a turtle crawling. By the time we arrive, the demon at Black River might have already raised a whole brood of kids. Brother, if you're unhappy with the horse's speed, you can get off and walk yourself. I'm sure you'd be faster than the horse. It's not that I want to dawdle. The road after the rain is truly not suitable for riding. It will only take half a day longer at most. Miss Jiang, why don't you tell us what exactly happened at Black River back then? It'll help us get a better idea of what to expect. Back then, we tracked it all the way to Blackwater Village. And found out the village head drowned his own daughter, Xinger. We followed the river upstream. And encountered the monster at the river bend. There was a little girl with us at the time. Named Ashui. Sai, drowning his own daughter, Xinger. How tragic. And how ignorant. Ignorant, boldly? You've really studied books until you're a fool. That girl Xinger was pregnant with a demonic fetus. I think that village head wasn't stupid at all. He was actually quite decisive. If he hadn't drowned her, would he have let her give birth to a demon? Brother has a point. No matter how decisive the village head was, the Black River still ended up rotting, didn't it? In the end, we at the Demon Suppression Temple still had to clean up the mess. Demons cause mischief, commoners struggle to survive, we slay demons and gain merit. We're just fulfilling our respective needs. Why dwell on right and wrong so much? Brother Zhao, that's where you're wrong. As members of the Demon Suppression Temple, we uphold the law of the Imperial Court, and carry out the mandate to protect the people. If villagers take the law into their own hands, they violate the statutes. What's the difference between that and the demons? If everyone acted selfishly just to survive, how would this world be any different from purgatory? Enough, enough. What's the point of bringing up this old history? Back then, Miss Jiang killed that demon. And now there is demonic energy again. Could it be that the one you killed was male? And now the female is back with the whole family to seek revenge? What did you just say? Mother? What mother? You must have misheard, right? Damn it. Why did I shout out the oath I made to myself? It's unlikely to be revenge. Water-based demons are mostly solitary. And they are extremely territorial. In my view, it looks more like the old demon is dead. And a new one has arrived to seize the nest. Miss Jiang. How was the body of the girl named Xinger handled? Back then? At the time, I only focused on slaying the demon. The cleanup was handled by team leader Lu Chen. He is very thorough. I doubt he would have left anything out. Now is the perfect time for Longyu City to be nourished. Thanks for the treat. After I recover here for about 10 days, I will definitely go to the central plains of the Great Tang. I hear the population there is dense, and martial arts experts are as thick as clouds. Their flesh and blood must be 100 times more delicious than these wretched commoners in this godforsaken place. How can this demon's energy be so thick? The monster here is not of the ordinary kind. Such a fragrant scent of flesh and blood. Even more tempting than that golden core King Ping Tian. This must be a great demon beyond the golden core stage. My sword's energy can barely suppress it anymore. Let's go take a look. If it is a great demon, we'll assess the situation and return to report to the headquarters immediately. It's gone. That surge of demonic energy vanished in an instant. What's going on? Where is the demon? Little girl, don't be afraid. We are from the Demon Suppression Temple. What is your name? Ah. It's you. Ah. It's you. Little girl, don't be afraid. Can you tell us? Is there anyone else in this temple? My name is Ashui. The demon was already killed by you all. Why did you come back here? Little brat, don't try to act all mysterious with me, damn it. The demonic energy was sky-high a moment ago. And now only you are left. Even if you aren't a demon, you must be in collusion with one. Die. Ah. Still no reaction? Could she really just be a regular village girl? Nothing wrong inside. I don't believe it. That we can't even find a shadow of a ghost. Oldly, I still think this girl is suspicious. The demonic energy was so heavy, why is she still alive? Do demons also respect the young and old now? If it were up to me, I'd just slice her in half. Better to kill the innocent than let a potential threat escape. We cannot. The logic holds, but we of the Demon Suppression Temple must act within the law. Without absolute certainty, how can we raise a hand against a defenseless child? This is indeed strange. If someone tells me this child has nothing to do with the demon, I simply won't believe it. Don't be afraid, it's okay. Miss Jiang is truly delicate, unable to bear such a pitiful sight. TCH. Women are so soft-hearted. I know that look all too well. Every time I'm hungry and want to eat a human, that's exactly the kind of look they have. Mere human ant. How dare you look at me like that? How dare you bully me? How dare you scare me? A great demon. It's definitely a great demon. What's going on? The arrogant great demon from a moment ago had its head pressed into the ground in the blink of an eye. There is a village near Black River. You two go there and wait for me. But that's a great demon. How can we let you face it alone? Be good, listen to me. Ah. I want to kill you 1,000 times. We will await you at the village, General Jiang. Damn it. The woman in front of me must die. Blood flesh demonic manner. What kind of ability is this? Is this really just a human? Just this? Humph, get lost. I'll kill you. Why? I am a princess of the White Sect. My bloodline is noble. Even the Lord of the Western Region Demon Court must treat me with respect when seeing my father. Now that I have condensed the Dragon Pearl and stepped into the Golden Core stage, I will surely become a true dragon in 10 days or so. But this woman, who is clearly just a human, at the initial stage of core formation, why is she so terrifying? And that's strange, flesh-like armor. What kind of monstrous technique is that? Monstrous technique. What exactly are you? Food doesn't need to ask so many questions. No, if this continues, I'll be beaten to death. I can't care about that anymore. Even if I have to unleash my dragon power, I have to fight for my life today. Flesh-blood demonic manor, open. Trying to tank this is a joke. This is the power of heaven and earth I channeled with my dragon pearl. Every drop of water contains demonic power. Enough to level a small mountain. Even a great demon wouldn't dare to block this with their bare body. This is impossible. It condensed it. In this world, how can there be such a terrifying human? Who is the real demon here? It actually broke through my defense. I never thought that one day, I would be beaten by a human. To the point of having no power to retaliate. I finally understand. He took my claws head on. Not caring about getting his shoulder blades pierced. Just to prevent me from breaking free. He was using his own body as a binding insurance. A madman. This guy is a madman. My father is the Western Region Demon King. I am a princess of the White Jiao clan from the Western Region Demon Court. You cannot kill me. Killed a golden core stage creature. Gained 645 years of cultivation. Detected an unrecorded demon object. Consume cultivation to record it? Record it. Yes. Consumed 1,100 years of cultivation. Successfully recorded. Damn, what's going on? System, are you taking a cut? It cost 1,100 years to record. That's more than I earned from that snake. Successfully recorded. Demon Shadow, White Jiao Jiao Shui. Obtained Demon Gift. Obtained Divine Ability, Water Control. Can manipulate surrounding moisture, turn water into ice, and move at will. I got a Divine Ability in the first stage. No wonder it was so expensive. Not a loss at all. Four. The power is average. The limit is 100 meters? Not too long. Not too short. Can I replicate that move? I see. This divine ability doesn't consume vitality. It consumes soul essence. My soul power isn't strong enough yet to support such a large-scale attack. Never mind, now for the main event. Bloodstone technique, activate. Congratulations, host, your cultivation has reached the middle stage of Golden Core. Why do I feel like I'm much stronger than before? Even with a cultivation breakthrough. The physical increase is too obvious, right? Is it because I ate the dragon's flesh and triggered some hidden change in the bloodstone technique? My strength is at least 30% higher than before. Cultivation broken through. Body strengthened, and I got a divine ability for free. It's a total win. Demons. There's a demon. Help. Stop running. It's not a living demon. Look clearly, it's a demon corpse. My goodness. Is this a dragon? The masters from the demon suppression temple even brought back a dragon. You know nothing. That's a jiao, it's far from being a dragon. But to be able to slay such a fierce creature, they truly possess godlike methods. Look. The gold embroidery on their sleeves. Black gold pattern. This is at least a demon-slaying general. A 6th rank official from the demon suppression temple. A general. That young girl at the front is also a general? She's too young, isn't she? My goodness. I thought the demon suppression temple was full of rough men. I didn't expect such an ethereal beauty among them. If I could marry her, I'd be happy to be rich for the rest of my life. TCH. Keep dreaming. Even though I didn't kill the jiao, getting to show off by following along is awesome. Today, I'm the coolest guy on this street. Miss Jiang, no need to be nervous. The commoners are just curious. They mean no harm. I'm not nervous. Not nervous? Then why is your face as stiff as a donkey's hide? I'm being cool. Being cool is useless anyway. Look, ever since we entered the city, all the eyes in the street, at least 8 out of 10 are on you. That's because I'm the most beautiful. What's going on today? It's like a grand market. What else could it be? See that? Those swords with gold embroidery in front? They're just a few generals. It's like they've never seen officials before. Is it really that big of a deal? I want to be a general too. Shut up. Just look for yourself, you bastard. Holy shit. It is said that out in the wilderness, the demonic energy soared to the sky. A 1,000-year-old jiao poked its head out from the river. Its head was bigger than this tea house. With one opening of its mouth, a massive gale blew. Just at that critical moment, we heard a cry from the heavens. A fairy descended, stepping on colorful auspicious clouds, wearing a moonlit gown. A fairy. Stepping on colorful auspicious clouds? When did Master Zhang's style become like this? She's clearly a violent maniac, who crushed the dragon's head into the ground with her bare hands. Ba. A monk doesn't lie. But this storyteller is going to end up in the deepest layer of hell. The fairy furrowed her willow brows and pointed at that jiao, you evil creature. I can tell at a glance that you are not human. Prepare to die. A sound rang out behind the fairy. A 3-foot blade named Dragon Slayer flew out. Person and sword as one, turning into a rainbow. It gently circled the jiao's neck once. Sir, what happened after that? Tell us quickly. A dragon head, bigger than a water vat, came rolling down with a thud. Well done. Truly well done.